Tony, let's talk about these many sapiens.
You know what's crazy?
Fuck these white people.
As much
Stafford,
as well,
Fredericksburg,
too, but
West Virginia.
Yeah. These are all very valid points.
Roanoke.
As much as I would like to leave it to just the Neanderthals,
Anywhere south of Richmond.
that's the thing, though. It really is more so regional than just race. Because I actually have family members who have Confederate fucking flags.
Are you dead ass?
Yeah, but that ranges very much so low. And honestly, I also have not been there in years, so I don't know if they're still there.
That's the Georgia state flag, though. I don't know why. It seems really fucking racist, but that's the Georgia. It is? It's the Georgia state. Is it Georgia or Alabama?
Either one of them.
The latter would make more sense, but I also wouldn't be surprised, though.
State flag.
I think Alabama. I think so.
It would be Alabama.
I think it is Alabama.
All right,
one of them motherfuckers.
Let me introduce the topic properly because we started talking about white people, but
mayonnaise sapiens.
Facts, whatever you want to call them. I think that being that the topic was should government buildings be allowed to, or no, should Confederate flags be able to be flown on government property?
Should states be allowed to display the Confederate flag on government property?
That's what I meant. All right, that. Fuck no. Because we're evolved as a nation. We're not, but like we are. So if we're going to hold ourselves to an evolved standard, then get that shit the fuck out of here.
Confederacy was a rebellion.
It was literally a rebellion. How the fuck can you be patriotic by flying that shit when we're literally past that? You were the enemy. You lost.
You lost.
Why do you still, like, if you want to have it on your personal property, that's all you, my nigga. Because guess what? Right. Realistically, I'd like to know who the fuck is racist before I get there. You know what I'm saying? Fly that shit as high as the fuck you want. Because I want to know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to find out. You know what I'm saying? But government property? Look, what the fuck? No.
Look. Oh, this is coming.
Go ahead.
Cancel culture.
I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I agree, though. What?
The losers can have a voice too.
The losers can have a voice.
Just look at the blacks and the gays.
But not in the government.
No, let's be real though. Let's be real though. You're not wrong. The losers should have a voice.
Let's get her done.
But that's why I said
I'm just kidding, comedy style guys.
He's not kidding, and that's okay. But that's what I'm saying. The losers should have a voice, but the losers don't get to display their, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you can't display your symbol of rebellion on the winning team's property. Like, that doesn't make sense.
I like that.
Doesn't
so much
make
facts.
sense. If you want to bring it with you as protest, cool, my nigga. I don't care.
Yeah,
if you want to keep it in your crib, you want it on your business, sure. What the fuck? I don't care. But it should not be on government property.
That's like Pittsburgh going to Baltimore and losing,
and
which won't happen because they're undefeated. Hold my dick. But
and
then swinging their terrible towel after they just lost.
Like, what? That don't make sense to me at all. Like, bro. Like,
nah, you're right.
I'm a hurt. Like, I was gonna make a statement about World War II, but I know some feelings would be hurt. But reality of it is, you still, bro.
Where?
Nah,
bro, not on this audience.
Not on this audience. But the reality of the situation is, bro, Nazis still have their flags.
No God.
Where the fuck do you see a Nazi flag posted at though? On government property. I'm talking about government property. Where the fuck do you see a Nazi flag on government property? Where is it? You don't.
That's true.
It's not there because they lost.
No, they were evil people.
Yeah, they so. Duh, like, I mean, yeah,
bro, this nigga looked into my soul like I was the dumbest motherfucker on the planet.
Bro, but nah, seriously though, like, yeah, they were evil.
I said that so reactively, but you're right, yeah.
Like, yeah,
Confederates are kind of evil people.
Bro, evil motherfuckers is everywhere. Like, come on now, I'm not worried about them being fucking evil. It's just, if we're gonna have the conversation about it being on government property, unless the government decides that those are our morals now and that's our standard now, get it the fuck off government property.
I'll give you an argument here.
Go ahead.
If
I'm ready.
The museum is owned by the government, can a Confederate flag be inside the museum?
Inside the museum? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that's exhibits and that's on display.
Because the argument is that everybody says that's our history. Cool. Put it in a museum.
Yeah, museum. You ask me a museum, bro. Look, if you put it in a museum, that's cool. I don't give a fuck. Don't fly it.
Oh, was it Alabama or Georgia?
It was Georgia, but they changed it in 2003.
Oh,
that's crazy.
History is history. If it's going in a museum, it's history. That's fine. That's fine. Like, Do I agree with it? No, but it's in the museum for a reason.
But I mean, black people still celebrate Juneteenth.
I mean,
Juneteenth should be in a museum.
How do you put a holiday in a museum?
I don't care.
How do you put? But I don't. This is something that is but no, because we're talking about something very much so physical.
I'm on your side. I'm just.
No, I know.
Okay.
I'm just, again, to you dumb motherfucker that is tuned in right now. I'm talking to you. It's something very much so physical. Like, the holiday itself is history and everything it stands for. Well, everything it stands for is not history, but the flag is very much so tangible. You know what I'm saying? We can see that. You know what I'm saying? It's there. So, if you're going to put that motherfucker in a museum, you have all the right to do so. I'll stay out that exhibit because I don't really need to learn much about it. You know what I'm saying? But, like, it again, why is it like, why does it need to be on your town hall?
It doesn't.
I think he's being generous by saying it could be on your private property. I would even get annoyed by even saying it like that. I get annoyed when I see Blue Lives Matter shit on people's property.
I don't.
I don't get annoyed by that shit.
Look, if you want to put Blue Lives Matter, Trump that bitch, or fucking a Confederate flag on the back of your car on your bumper sticker, that's a thing. That's a thing. Trump that bitch.
That was like one of the top selling pieces of his propaganda when he was going against Hillary. Hillary is the bitch in question in that statement, and like. The fact that shit flew was fucking crazy. But like, are we? I'm not calling Hillary Clinton a bitch, literally, but I'm saying that's who exactly. That's exactly who they were referring to.
That's who he was attacking.
But side note, fuck Hillary Clinton. Because I can talk about some things about Hillary, but we not getting into that shit.
Hey, that's why I can't.
What?
Why?
Right on the door.
Why?
Oh, I'm geeked.
She was never commander in chief. Why can you not talk about her?
What are you talking about?
She was never commander in chief. Why can't you talk about her?
You can talk about her.
Why can't you talk about her?
You can talk about her.
Why can't you talk about her? She was never commander in chief.
That's true.
You're giving out too much information right now.
Nigga, Google.
I mean, my bad.
My bad. Oh, you're right. My bad. I apologize.
Catch on, nigga.
We're gonna edit that.
Cut that part out.
But besides the point,
Confederate flag.
This Confederate flag. Nazi.
Because
they don't need to put that nowhere out. Because I mean,
if it's your property, it's your property.
Yeah,
it's the same. It goes back to the same. The hate speech.
That's also with like American flags in the front of the yard. The Marine Corps flags and all. Like, I mean, if you want, that's your private property. I'm not gonna tell you what to put on your property because you pay. That's your bill. That's your mortguage.
But the argument is government property.
Because
right.
the Panthers are a terrorist group. But guess what? Guess what flag that I
look up
very much so.
Ku Klux Klan and tell me what they're categorized, because they do call the Black Panther a terrorist organization.
We're literally,
but they don't call the Ku Klux Klan that.
Yeah, no, they won't, and they refuse to. Mm-hmm. Bro, you know how quick it was for them to label Antifa a terrorist group? Antifa became a terrorist group like that.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, no cap.
The KKK has been like, first of all, its conception is like
Wu-Tang Clan, A Tribe Called Quest.
Bro, like. All these things. How can these things? Terrorist organization, motherfucker.
World domination.
Well, nah, like, how can you label, like, again, it's back with that pick and play, that pick and choose and shit. Mm-hmm. Like, you're gonna label this a terrorist organization and not that just because. I mean, the reality is your members are the people who get to label it.
Wait, you said pick and play. What do they play with though? Are you saying that they
get to play with the fact they get to play with what?
So what's a flag they say you can't have?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not going.
So it's not a pick and play.
But I feel like I feel knowing, bro, the weirdest fucking rules that we fucking have. I would not be surprised if there's a certain flag you cannot, like, you literally just
a Nazi flag.
Well, I mean.
But those guys were literally the devil.
I was about to say, I've literally seen one in person.
I mean,
they're your zombies in every game,
bro. Yeah, facts. But nah, seriously though, I'm only 22 years old and I've seen one in person. What does that tell you? Niggas are not over
it. What, a Nazi zombie?
No, a Nazi flag.
Oh.
I'm saying niggas are not over this shit. Niggas, a Nazi zombie.
That was the last thing I said. And I was so confused. I thought that was like...
niggas are not over this shit, but I'm not expecting them to get over it. Mm-hmm. Like, because they're going to use that same argument towards us. Get over it.
Yeah.
But like
400 slavery was 400 years ago. Why are you still bitching about it?
yeah, but my nigga, at the same time,
Because I'm at a societal disadvantage.
As well as I have
fucking mayonnaise sapien.
bro, I have the generation right before me and my fucking family couldn't drink at certain water fountains and use certain bathrooms.
No cap.
So get over it, nah, nigga. They're still very much so here, and you wouldn't. Come on now,
My
fuck
great
that.
grandmother's still
grandparent-
alive, and she was hosing all that shit.
Like, come on, bro. Like
Yeah,
this shit is. Come on, bro. Like nah,
They didn't really say what they're like categorized
Yeah.
as.
They won't call them a terrorist organization.
they won't.
They were actually called a
Club.
military group.
Yes.
They're called a what?
not a militia. I think it's a military organization or something
That's
like that.
crazy.
Really? That's fucking insane.
Yeah, they won't call them a terrorist group.
Just-
Even though they literally go out and kill you based off the color of your fucking skin. They will not call them a terrorist organization.
Ulysses S.
Y'all know where we at with it though. Come
Say
on
what?
now, this don't work. Like,
Yeah, they were actually categorized as like a military group under him.
That's crazy.
Ordained by him.
Ordained.
Pretty much.
It was a whole event.
you know,
They had a
but again,
ceremony.
But the Black Panthers are a terrorist organization.
very much so because again, your members are the ones who get to choose. So that's why they're a military group.
That's crazy.
Come on now.
Only thing we try to do is vibe. That's
We
it.
didn't get to
C
choose
students.
what we were.
See, still.
We trying to vibe. That's it. We just trying to look. We trying
Yeah,
to
that callback.
look. We trying to get that standard diploma.
Facts. You can have an advanced diploma. You can have an IB diploma.
We just trying to get the
You
standard.
had an AP diploma.
like shit. We just trying.
We just want to get the fuck out of here.
You're right. D's get degrees, they always say.
That's crazy.
That is a fucking thing.
What's-
We trying to be C students.
What school y'all going to? So I need to enroll.
You being funny.
No, I'm being dead.
He said, if I can pass with a D and still get out this motherfucker.
You said D's get degrees. Sign
That's
me
the
up,
thing.
nigga.
They say bare minimum, bruh. 70 or higher. You good. Or 60 or higher. Yeah, 60 or higher.
I dropped out of college. I don't know. Don't ask me. Shit, I dropped out.
Said it before I said it again. I went to college. I argue for it. Go to college. Unless you're not ready for it. Then wait and then go to
Exactly.
college when you're ready for it.
Because I am thinking about
But
going
don't
back.
ever not go to college. Don't just be like, I'm never going to go.
I'm never going to college. I'm a barber. And I'm
Yeah,
going-
but you dropped out, nigga. You went at one point.
Nigga, you have to go to barber school.
Facts. That's also a trade fucking school. That's college, nigga. You.
I will argue for trade schools. Trade school is acceptable.
You did.
Just not my kids. No niggas going to college. Cut that part out.
Confederacy.
Anybody else got any arguments about the Confederate flag?